Okay, so I spun my little wheel, and Tammy's suggestion for me to do bridal makeup today is the one that won. So that's what I'm going to do. She put up a pretty little pink soft bridal makeup, and yeah. So today you guys get to see me looking normal, I guess you could call it. Or everybody else day wear look, or pretty bride makeup, however you want to talk about it. So with that, I also want to say a big congratulations to Misty. She was the winner of the O's today. Here's our little beauty book. If you guys haven't had a chance to look through that, you can find it in the albums. I'm doing this first because, well, as you know, I get easily distracted and I forget about things, so we're going to talk about these real quick. Oily to Acne collection. There's 3 parts. You've got your cleanser, your 3-in-1 cleanser. And it has, if you have any issues with having an overall oily appearance to your skin, you're going to be the one that wants the Oily to Acne collection. If you have a lot of blemishes, a lot of acne prone, issues, whiteheads and blackheads, enlarged pores. That's kind of the description that's there for the Oily to Acne collection. So, there's salicylic acid in there to help remove or reduce pore blockage. The sodium hyaluronate, which restores damaged cells to skin. So not only is it going to help take care of your acne, but of course, all of our products are going to help to improve your skin overall. So if you've got, lots of issues going on, you're going to want to have these skincare products. And then there is the daytime moisturizer and the evening moisturizer. So those are the 2 O's on that page. To the next tab, of course, we have the fabulous and wonderful original foundation, which is the one that I use. And when we do the makeovers, you get to see it. You guys will get to try it. I absolutely love this. I want to get the Advanced Anti-Aging Foundation because I want to be able to try and see how that one feels and the differences between them. But for now, this is the one that I have. And I love it. It's a great full coverage foundation. And I use almond. There's only really one thing you have to do to figure out which foundation you would be using with Synergen's foundations, and that is look at your wrist, check out your veins. If they look blue or green, and that's going to tell you. If you can't tell the difference between whether they look that blue color or that green color, that means you're neutral. How much for the foundation? Foundation, the original foundation is $50. Hi, Misty. And the anti-aging foundation is $60. So, and it doesn't take very much. That's just 2 of the options that you have. On top of that, there's also the color corrected tinted moisturizer. That's going to give you a more sheer coverage. It can also be used underneath the foundation. Hi, Brandy. Good to see you guys here. So those are the 3 options for foundation. Absolutely love this stuff. It takes, if you want a more sheer coverage, you're going to use maybe a half a pump to do your entire face. I like to have a full coverage because I have quite a bit of redness going on still here in my cheeks. So that's me. Plus I use it on everybody else, so I go through it faster than what you guys would do. And to my next tab for the fabulous O's today, my favorite color, Onyx! I wear this like every day because it's black. Black is awesome. My favorite color. I can change this by mixing it, adding the other colors to it, give it a gray look, give it a purplish look. It just depends on what other colors I'm mixing in with it to create that awesome color. So that's the O there. And then, to finish up our O's, we have the Opal Moisturizing Gloss. You guys have seen me use that. It is, love that stuff. You can change the color of your gloss, of your lipstick you put on. This is what it looks like. I actually use it. It gives it that nice opalescence, pearly, shiny look to your colors. You can go into the color album and there should be a couple of pictures where it's like all one color of lipstick and then all the 10 different glosses over that one color lipstick, so you can see the differences between the glosses. Opal creates the biggest difference in the color of what your lipstick looks like because it's got that opalescence look to it. But if you like glitter, we have glitter, which is so much fun. There's the rose. I do have one of those available right here. Never been opened. Ready for anybody who wants it. And they can also be worn without any lip color. So they're not just for over your lip colors. But that is how you seal it in. Oh, and the one last thing on that page, the Oops Remover. That is how you are going to correct mistakes that you make when you're putting on your lip scents. You can use it for taking off your lip scents at night. I personally like to use the Foops because I like to just put it all on my face all at once because my lipstick lasts all day long. But I do absolutely love Oops for any mistakes. You guys have seen me do it. I'll be doing my oops. That's why it's called Oops. Gonna correct that mistake. So now that we have ran through that, so I don't forget today, because yesterday nobody brought it up and I totally spaced it. Yesterday was N. There was several N products. You guys want to know what those are? All you gotta do is ask, or you can go and find them, because nobody got that one correct, answered that one yesterday. So today I am going to do a nice bridal look, because that was out of the suggestions. Brandy had posted up, I think, 9 or 10 different looks on there. I put them all into my little spinning decider wheel, and bridal, which was the last one that was suggested, came up today. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use some pinks, and with that I'm going to also do, because I like to have more than just one color. I think they use like a gray liner, but I'm going to line with purple, because, well, it's pretty. Purple is very pretty to me. It's my favorite color. Can you tell? I got my purple shirt. I actually have on purple leggings with Oogie Boogie Kids on them. Just had to show you. They're my favorite pair. Okay. So, I'm going to start with my foundation. Just put it on my palette here. Now you guys have seen this like a million times on my foundation, the coverage that I get, and the other amazing thing, this goes for all of our foundations. It's going to change colors to match your skin tone. This exact same foundation. I know, purple is an awesome color. Do you like light purples or dark purples, Misty? I think you're probably the third person who's made it a point of saying that purple is their favorite color in here, and I love it. Oh yeah, so the foundation changes to match your skin. Gives you that nice even skin tone complexion. I need to get some of the cinnamon too, so that I can do contouring with my foundation instead of trying to use the other stuff. All purples. I'm kind of like that too, but for the most part, my favorite purple is the dark royal purple, because it's just so pretty. So you see, I used one pump to do that much my face. Now I'm going to, and I just did like about a half a pump so that I can finish here. And in case you guys haven't seen before, all of our foundations has an air pump in it, so everything gets pushed up to the top. Less waste, which is amazing. Another thing that the company does that's really super cool, to keep the company more green and less waste, is when we get our products, it's like this. That's it. It doesn't come in a box. It's not got extra stuff around it. It's just as it is. They put on all of the tubes of lip sense, if you've never used lip sense before, there's this piece of, you know, sealed tape. And as long as that's not broken, it's never been opened. So I think it's really awesome that the company does that. They want to, you know, keep trash out of the landfills. And I'm sure you guys have seen those people who inevitably pick the wrong color foundation, and they only go to here. And then you see all that nice, awesome line that they have around their face. If you're one of those people, even when you do match your foundation, you don't necessarily have to worry about it with this stuff because it is going to match your skin, which is super, super cool. And a lot of times, which it's kind of hard to see because of the shadow from the light, but you can see this little bit of redness that I have going on here. I put my foundation down here, and I love the fact that it covers up and hides everything, this redness. I got a sunburn pretty bad one year, and it's like it just didn't go away right there. It was totally uneven. I was at the racetrack, and yeah, got sunburned where my shirt was not covering. I've put a lot of other foundations on my décolleté, and they looked horrible. You could tell that I had foundation there. Once this stuff dries, nothing. It just matches my skin and covers up my redness, which is wonderful. Okay. There. Here's my foundation. Absolutely love this stuff. So, now I'm going to get my Whisper Pink, and I think I'm going to break down and break out the garnet. Maybe. No, because I just love cherry. This is my cheek color. I'm going to use my cheek color on my eyes. It works so good for doing that. You can actually use lip sense on your eyes too. You just mix it up a little bit. But I'm going to use Pink Posy because I have that one available, and Pink Frost. And then I'll highlight with some of the Snow, which is the nice, awesome white color. And then, like I said, I'm going to line with a purple because I love purple. Purple, purple, purple. Yeah, if you guys want to see me get excited, of course, post anything that's purple. And I can't help myself. And I have to type in big capital letters, and it's purple! Because I love it so much. Alright, get my foundation out of the way. And just to be sure, I want to get around my eyes here just a little bit. That big brush is kind of difficult for getting right in there, and it's very tight bristles, so I would go back with this smaller one to get right in up close. I probably should cover that one pimple that I have on my face too a little better. Concealers can be used for it. The foundation, another way you can do it is to mix the foundation with a little bit of shadow. And it works awesome to do that. I just mixed it with a little bit of Whisper Pink because I wanted it lighter for that little area. Check that out. Boom, it's gone. No more redness. Ah. We do have amazing concealers. I have none of them on hand at the moment. But if you'd like to use concealers, we do have them available. And oh, no wonder why I can't find my brushes. They're all next to me up here. I'm looking around going, where's all my brushes? I know I have them. I had to get them out of the way. Because I sit right here in my living room, and then at night I have to kind of move things out of the way because I have this giant table that I basically leave up, and this is my workspace. And my brushes, I have them in these cups so they stand up, and it makes it hard for my husband to watch the TV. So I have to get him out of the way. He's patient with me though. He loves me, which is good. Okay. Now, so I'm going to start with my Whisper Pink. Hey! So I'm doing the bridal look like Tammy had suggested. That's the one that came up on my wheel this morning. I put everybody's ideas into the wheel and then went push the button and it spun around in circles, all the pretty colors. So it's Tammy's look. She posted up like a pink bridal look, and so that's what I'm doing. It's okay. I like doing it for, you know, weddings. Doing the bridal looks for weddings. It's great for them. It's a little bland for my daily wear, but it's all good. It looks pretty. I think it looks prettier on everybody else. Because, well, we know me. I kind of like to have a lot of fun with my makeup and with my hair and yeah, just in general. This one is always feels like it gets stuck. It's kind of frustrating. So now the pink posy. And I want to use a little bit of sticker brush. Stop it, I can't wait to see it on you. I know, I'm going to look like a normal human being for, you know, today. I'm going to blend into the crowd. Oh. Oh well, I suppose it's okay to do that occasionally. So, for those of you who haven't seen my videos before, I'm going just above my crease so that my shadows still show up. I'm creating that contour right there. Because otherwise, if I put it right in my crease, it all disappears. And we want it to show up. So, that's how you do that. You keep your eye open and draw it in there where you want it to be. Just above that crease. So you can see that. Now you can blend it down into the crease if you want to, but you definitely want to have it above that. It's pink posy. Pink posy. Woo! Flipping a wand at me. Yeah, it is. And people think that the hooded eyes is, you know, like this rare, uncommon thing. Sorry. Like, most everybody has hooded eyelids. It's people that don't have a hooded eyelid. They're the ones that are, like, super lucky. And they, yeah. Theirs is the ones that are actually non-conforming to most of the world. So, I didn't like the way that was just. It's so easy, too. It's just that most people, they think that, because, like, forever long ago, everyone was always told to put the shadow into the crease. And that's, well, yeah, kind of. You're doing that, but you got to create your own crease. And you have to have your eyes open when you do it. Because if you try to do it like this, or close your eye and do it, you always end up putting it here, and then it totally disappears. So it's definitely a huge thing to keep your eye open when you do it. So because I'm wanting to keep this soft, you can see I'm going rounded, like blending. because this is my contour color, and so I want it to come up a little bit, but then I'm going to add more of that my cherry cheek color to it, because I like to have that pink. So this gives me that darkness that makes it look like that's where my crease is. I really do love this cherry cheek color. It's so pretty and so versatile. The one place that I haven't tried it yet is on my lips, but I think it would be a pretty color as I put it on my face. It's a good thing the cosmetics wipe off before they dry. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of my cherry cheek color. Yeah, remember, this is cheek color that I'm using. And now I'm going to bring it in here to give it more pink. And then I'm going to bring that over here just a little bit. So basically I'm kind of just bringing it in there. Sure, this is a little bit different than what the picture is, but I'm going with whatever. Because all my makeup is always done in the Bob Ross style. You guys hear me say this a lot if you've watched my videos. Oh, it's just a happy little tree. Yeah, it's a happy little face whenever it goes wherever I feel like putting it. And nobody knows the difference except for me and you who have watched the videos. It's amazing that that's the way makeup works. And if you just accept that and go with it, oh, you will be so much happier with your makeup every single day. Because you meant to do it like that. Yep. Because you're the only one that knows that that's other than the truth. I really need better lighting. I will get it eventually. Because I feel like I look yellow in my screen. Okay. Look in the mirror, see how it looks. Oh, I like it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my onyx and I'm going to mix that together with the pinks, because I like to have it just be just a tiny bit darker to really pull that, make that color pop. So mix in that, throw in some of the pink frost along with the cherry. It's going to create that nice purplish color. So you can see right there how purple that looks. There's my cat there. Now you can see it. Onyx is so versatile. It all just depends on how you mix it up. I'm going to keep this being a little more light here at the corner. Just because, you know, bridal makeup, it's supposed to be light. You can go darker, but a lot of people really like to have it be nice and light. They say it gives it that innocent look. I totally went with dark on mine. For my, it's what I do. People probably would have been like in shock if I would have gone with something light. Because everyone knows that, yeah, that makeup is the way that I do it. I love these shadow scents. It blends so softly. Now, see the difference? There's no dark here, and I put it just here at the corner, and then I'm going to top it off, and it's really going to be completely finished once I put in that eyeliner. But this is just soft here. And that's using the onyx mixed with whisper or pink frost and cherry. So it gives it a little bit of a purple color. and because I don't want it to go up too high, this is where I am keeping it more in my actual crease. So it's not really a contour color at this point. This is just an accent highlight. There we go. See the difference that makes? Yeah. That one little tiny thing. So if you're ever having issues with, you know, oh, it just looks not right, add just a tiny bit of darkness here at that corner. It's going to make your eye colors pop regardless of what they are. Even when you're using black to do your, you're doing a smoky eye look, you make it nice and like very, very dark right here. Totally finishes off that look for you. It's great. Favorite color, obviously. All right. Now, because of I want my liner to be a very dark black, I'm going to go ahead and use some of my other one, my stuff from yesterday. Actually, let's see. Actually, I decided I changed my mind. I'm going to use my Lip Sense because Violet Volters is so pretty. I'm going to use that as my liner. But before I do, I'm going to do it first. I always do black right in the lashes. But because I'm going to do this as my liner, I'm going to make this just a tad bit thicker. And then I will put my black right into my lashes. And I'm going to do that using my Lash Extend. So I need another ring cup here. I love these ring cups. And if anybody buys more than one Lip Sense color, I give you a couple of ring cups because they are amazing. Easiest way to mix up colors. And I like using a brush for putting on my Lip Sense rather than using the wand. So the ring cups are my favorite. Okay, I'm going to use my mirror to do this. Ah, see? There's my purple. And I'm putting this just above my lash line because I know that I'm going to finish it with the black right into my lashes. And I know this is a bridal look, but I totally have to have my wings. I love my wings. If you ever have issues with doing your wing liner, let's talk. I'll help you. It's easy enough to do. They do have to be done to the shape of your eye. Everybody's different. Which is pretty much with any and all makeup as you put it on. You gotta work with your face. Otherwise, you'll never be happy with it. It's kind of like my deformed peacock yesterday. Of course, I was looking at somebody else's face. Their face is shaped differently than me. Their eyes are different. But, to me, it looked like a deformed peacock. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. Terrified me at first. Like I said, just go with it. And for this, I am using just a regular old paintbrush. Seriously, like, paintbrush. I love my paintbrushes. It's not any special makeup brush or anything like that. Because I like having those fine lines. I have lots of paintbrushes because I also do my own nails. So, yes, I clean out my paintbrushes every time too. So there's no paint in my paintbrush. It is just makeup at the moment. Who's here? I see number 2 up there. Man, today's video is going to be so short in comparison. Wow. I feel like I'm almost done already. It's crazy! It's going to be a super short video. What color lipstick do you guys want me to do with this? I could do Bombshell, which scares me because on my skin tone, seriously, my lips disappear. It's like it matches my skin tone completely. But I'll do it if that's what you guys want. Maybe Sheerberry with this look. Or we could go blue red. Roseberry. Purple Rain. It's more purpley than that. Pinkish. Nice pink color. Go Team Wicked. Totally non-bridal, but fun. Lexi Berry. What do you guys think? What color should I go for my lipstick today? Could go Violet Volt to match my eyeliner. Then I'd have to call it an eccentric bride. Yeah, when I got married, my dress was actually black and white. So I had one of those dresses where it had the buttons down the front, and it was like having one of those really super long coats. Had the train to it and everything. And then my dress that I wore underneath was black velvet. Just making my line a little bit darker here, so that's another layer of lip sense. Roseberry. Okay. Just by itself, or do you want me to mix it with anything? Because you know lip sense is totally mixable. Have you tried mixing any of your colors yet, Misty? Or even layering them? And I'm going to put a little bit here in this bottom corner. It's hard to talk when I do liner on the bottom of my eyes at all. If you didn't notice. Oh, my eyes are so soft today. Ooh, I wonder what Brandy put up. I didn't turn my notifications on to silent, so you probably heard my phone go. I have it on my noise. There we go. Notifications off. Well, silenced at least. Okay. Now, for eyeliner, especially when you're doing a liquid eyeliner, I layer your blue red and your beige champagne. Ooh, pretty. A lot of people have difficulties with liquid eyeliner. Because I'm doing the two colors, I did the purple first. But in general, this is how you do your liquid eyeliner. You're going to lay it on your lashes and then drag it right in your lashes. The purpose of eyeliner really is to accentuate your eyes. It makes everything stand out, and you want it to be in your lashes because that then creates a fuller looking lash. Mix roseberry and purple. Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty color actually. I will do that. So just look at the difference between the two. You can still see the purple there, but look how much deeper it looks, and look at the fullness of my lashes. My lashes look complete. Even though I don't have any mascara on them yet, you can see it finishes it. There's no spaces in between, and it's right in my lashes. And that's how you want your liquid liner done. So I always start at the center, because when I start there, I can then make the line get thicker at the outside if I want to. But by holding it on your lashes, you're less likely to create a line that's too thick, especially if you have hooded eyelids. You need to put your eyeliner in your lashes. Then you can make it go up past that after you've seen how much space you have. Because that's a big problem with hooded eyelids, is lack of space. So I could have done this with the purple also, except for it was Lip Sense, and Lip Sense has alcohol in it. Your lashes are naturally full and black. Oh, that is so not fair. I have, actually, my lashes are fairly long, but they're like blonde. So unless I put something on them, you can't see them. They're horrible. Because I can feel my lashes touching my glasses when I put my glasses on. There we go. So now I'm going to use my lash extend to do my lashes, because I am a non-mascara person. I do not have the Lash Sense yet. I will get it. It's just been a lower priority for me because I don't like mascara. I like having individual lashes, and almost every mascara that I've ever tried like sticks your lashes together, and I hate that so badly. So I like to use like a liquid eyeliner to just coat my lashes with the color, which works. You know, you can also do the same thing with you know, I've actually used shadows on my lashes. I wanted to have colored lashes. It's just a trick that I started doing a long time ago, actually, because of my dislike for mascara. Plus, I know that I can get all the way to the base of my lash with this little teeny tiny brush. With mascara, I feel like if I, you know, try to get that wand in there, it's like, ugh, it's going to be all over my eye, and that drives me up the wall. I'm a little OCD, so there's certain things that just, oh my god, yeah. It's like, no, I have a hard time with that. kind of funny because so many people think that when you're OCD, it's like everything in your life. It's really not. There's certain things. And mascara is one of my things that it drives me up the wall. I can't stand it. And my books and my movies have to be in a particular order. Now, if the dishes are not done, I just pretend they're not there. But when it comes to my books and my movies and my CDs, they've got to be in the right order. Otherwise, I like kind of panic and freak out. It's crazy. That's OCD for you. It's a horrible thing. Okay. Oh, yeah. I need to do my brows, too. Where did I just put that brush? That's the one we want. I'm going to use the same gray color that I did for that outside area. I'm going to mix a little bit of the pink posy into it, though, now. What's left over of that. And I'm going to use that for my brows. So my brows will be smudge proof also. Did you know that the Shadow Sense is smudge proof too? You already knew that about Lip Sense because it's freaking awesome. But you get that same smudge proof out of Shadow Sense. Making a brow. And I like my thin brows. It's so much nicer for doing those evil villain looks. Those are my favorite Disney characters. I love all the villains. Look at the difference that makes with having that brow done compared to the other one. I have like giant arch eyebrows. I love them. You do now? You're gonna love Shadow Sense when you try it. Oh my god. It's amazing. When I first saw Lip Sense, I saw a video and I was like, oh my god, that's like super cool. I don't believe it, but okay. And I was like, I need to know more about it. So I talked to Celicia. She's the person that recruited me into the company. And she wasn't even trying to recruit me. She was just like, oh yeah, you gotta try these products. They're free. They're awesome. And I'm like, I can tell. And then I was like, I saw she put up another video, like, I don't know, a week or two later. And it was a Shadow Sense video. And I watched it and I went, what? Because she had all the shadows like on her arm. And she'd let them dry. She sticks her arm under the faucet like this and goes like this. And I went, oh my god. At that point, I was just like, okay, I have to call this lady because I have to try this lipstick. Because I thought I would never wear it again in my life. But it was really the Shadow Sense video that totally pushed me over the edge because I was like, wow. Because I'm an eye rubber, so I tend to rub my eyes, and so having it, but the makeup, the lipstick part, it was funny because it was only like, I don't know, a week or two after my best friend had me try like a lip stain from her company. And I was like, oh, I'm never going to wear lipstick again. My life is sad because I like my shiny lips. Because I always did like a metallic look. Which you can still get with Lip Sense. You just add eyeshadow over the top of it while it's still wet. If it's a metallic one. And so I thought I was never going to wear lipstick again because I have dentures. And after trying her lipstick, I had gone home because my dentures don't fit right. So when I'm at home, this part that, I don't let everybody else see, but I take my dentures out and, well, I ended up seeing myself in the mirror after doing that. And I like literally had like lipstick all over my face. I was just like, oh my god, my lipstick days are over. And then I saw those videos, and I was like, wow, that is amazing. And so she sent it to me because I told her I'm spoiled rotten. I was the Mary Kay lady forever, and I don't do anything until I get to try it, because I won't buy makeup from a store. I haven't in like forever and ever and ever, unless it's like $1 and I'm desperate because I'm out of town. And so she sent me lip scents. Craziest thing ever. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna send me that and it costs $55 for that whole set. She's like, yeah, I'll send it to you. If you don't like it, just send it back to me. I tried it one day, and I was out at my grandma's because she was going through cancer treatments at the time. And so I've been helping her out. And put it on, and she laughed at me all day long because I was like picking up the mirror constantly going, oh my God, it's still there. And then we went out to lunch, and I picked up the phone and I turned on the camera and I went, oh my God, it's still there. And I had a giant greasy cheeseburger. It was so awesome. So that was the end of me being a non-lip sense person. And so I was like, okay, I have a choice. Am I going to become a distributor, or am I going to pay $55 for the lip starter kit? And so I was like, I'm going to become a distributor. Plain and simple. There's no question about it. It's the same price. I can pay $55 to get one color, or I can pay $55 for my, like a Costco membership, become a distributor, and share this amazing product with everybody else and get it at an awesome discount. So it took me about 2 seconds to decide that question. And I was like, okay, how do I sign up? She was like, I think she might have been like totally floored because she didn't even ask me. I was just like, yep, I have to know. You have to tell me how to do this. All right. Oh, I suppose I should clean my lips first. Always the number one thing. And I managed to get my eyeliner right there. I'm going to have to fix that. Did I fix it? I sure did. Then, so I need my cotton. So that's what it turned out looking like. Oh boy, that one's empty. Oh, this one. I'll use that one. And I'm going to use my witch hazel to clean my lips off. Because you want to have your lips clean and dry. That makes your lip scents last longer. Should I make my top lip look bigger today? What do you think? Do you know how to do that? Make your lips look bigger with your lipstick? I actually do it quite frequently with my top lip. Okay. Ooh, dry off the lips. Now you get to listen to me talk, bunny. Ooh. Then while my lip sense is drying, I will do my cheek color. Would you like me to show you how to do that? It's actually pretty easy. So, when you're using lip sense, the easiest way to do it is you're going to draw right on your lip line for the first layer. Then the second layer, which I'll do after I do the first layer, you're going to go just above that first layer that you did. So you're drawing outside of the line. So there's layer number one. There's the color. You know what I think might be pretty over the top of this is the bombshell. So there's my layer number 2, or 1. Now I'm going to go back over and do layer number 2. But this time I'm going to go just above where I did the first line. I'm having issues on one side today. Okay, there we go. So you can see how much, just that little tiny bit makes it look that much bigger, that much fuller. But that's not the final step. The final step, we'll be doing a highlight over that on the skin. So I'll show you that one and get that done. A very pretty color. Woo. Now I'm going to put bombshell over the top. And the bombshell that I use is bombshell diamond. It's the limited edition. So it has diamond dust in it. And I don't know if you've ever seen the Diamond Kiss gloss before, Misty. It's like super sparkly. It's got the real diamond dust in it. This color, guys, everybody who watches this video, Diamond Kiss gloss is now permanent line. I love the way this color looks. I'm just thinking that with it being like a bridal-ish look, going just a tad bit lighter would be better. And we're going to make it sparkle now. Yeah. Just a very slight difference. You have the silver glitter gloss. The diamond is just, people have asked the difference between the diamond and the glitter. The silver glitter gloss is very, it's silvery. The Diamond Kiss is just sparkly. So instead of being that silver, it's almost a white sparkle instead. It's really cool. What do you think? I think that makes it look really good to go with these eyes. Okay, now we're going to let that dry. I'm going to do my cheek color real quick. Here it is. So, I'm using the cherry cheek color. Doesn't take very much. Literally, I just do like a little couple dots. And then I'm going to get it on my brush, and I'm actually mixing it with the pink posy that's already there too, to give it a little bit more of a toned down look. And I'm just going to go da, 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 da. There we go. And then I'm going to powder over the top of all this to soften it. And I like to bring it back to my ear and up just a little bit. Yeah. And which gloss should I do? So I've got Diamond Kiss, Opal, or Glossy. Which one do you want me to use? You get to pick my gloss. While you're deciding which gloss I'm going to wear, I'm going to powder real quick. So Opal, Diamond, or just Glossy? Opal, okay. So, I don't know if you've ever seen our translucent powder. It comes with its own brush. You can see that extends. It locks to take the lid off. You pull it up to put your brush back in. Now, you can either use the brush that it comes with, and to do that, you just do this. And that gets the powder down into the brush. And then you can powder like that. Or, the other option is to put your lid on, extend it out, and then you can use whatever brush you want. I have so many brushes. I love my brushes because they're super soft and fluffy. I like fluffy. And then it just screws back in. Awesome. Love it. What did I do with it? Oh. It's right here. Okay. I just like being shiny. And that has a lot to do with the fact that I have oily skin. So shiny, to me, is horrible. They say as you get older, it's better if you don't use powder, and I'm sure that's wonderful. If you have dry skin, you would want to avoid using powder, because powder will dry you out more. But since I'm shiny, regardless, I like to be non-shiny for a little while. So there, I powdered. Okay, Opal Gloss. Here we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal my Lit Sense first with the regular. It doesn't take much, because I'm not going to do it real thick. So that just seals my color. I'm going to rub it in. So I'm getting my maximum moisture out of my glossy. And then, when you go back, you use your pearl, or your opal, or your other. Just so you can see the difference. Can you tell the difference that makes on the gloss? There you go. I have opal on this side, and the screen is bouncing, sorry. And that's just glossy. Now I'm going to spread it across. Opal gloss is probably my favorite gloss, next to Diamond. Woo! Love the opal gloss. So, there is my bridal look for today. My nice natural makeup. Of course, my ponytails, I actually have it all in a braid today. Let's see. I have to get it out of my way while I'm sleeping. Because yes, my hair is short, but I have my ponytails because I like them. Sometimes I even put extra ponytail holders in them so they stand up more. And I call them my horns. So there's my bridal look. Alright, short video today. Guys, have any other ideas that you want me to do for the makeup looks? Post them on the wall. Or you can wait till I throw up the post saying, oh my god, what do you want me to do? Either way, it's all good. I love seeing what you guys want to know. If there's any tips or tricks that you specifically want to know, post that up. Ask the questions. If you guys are asking questions, then I know what to show you and how to help you more with creating the look that you want for your makeup. I can help you. Oh, I forgot to do my one highlight. To make your lips look normal. Okay, so you can see, you can tell that I drew outside of my line. This is the trick. See, I get distracted very easily. This is where you're going to take a little bit of white or even like pink frost and maybe mix it with a little bit of foundation. However, but you want it to be lighter because you want to make a highlight. Without that highlight, you can tell. So here we go. This will give it a much more natural look by adding that highlight. I have to have my mirror. Okay, can you see the difference? This looks more natural than this side because our lips naturally have a light area, and it's not necessarily that it's light area. What it is it's where our lip curves, and so it creates a light reflection. And so when we draw on top of it to make our lips look bigger, you have to replace that light reflection. And now I'm just blending it a little bit. So instead of being a hard line, it's softer. Can you see the difference though? Light, highlight, no highlight. This looks more natural than that does. One simple little trick, and I almost forgot to show you. My bad. I'm going to do it on that side. And if you want your lips to look more full and pouty on the bottom, you do a darker contour right here. Because lips naturally have darkness. Cool trick, huh? And it's so easy to do. And you know how many people don't do it? Like, almost everybody. I forget to do it when I'm talking about it half the time. Because I get distracted. Ooh, shiny. It's so my life. There we go. And if you want to make that stand out a little more, right along the top, you just put a little highlight on those ridges. And it doesn't take much, just a little. And then you can also add dark contour to make it look deeper, if you want it to look more deeper. That's how you do your highlight. Okay, short video today. So now I look like an everyday human being instead of my crazy faces. I will post my finished picture up to see you guys later. Alright, have a great day. Post up what you guys want to see next. Love you all. Bye-bye.